What up, y'all? All right, so what's this? Week 4, I believe. Birds against Kansas City next week. I'm gonna talk to you in the kitchen. Anyway, Birds against Kansas City next week, and tomorrow. I don't see us winning this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, especially if good old Nick Sirianni ignores the run game as he did last week. Still baffles me. A week later, just don't understand it. Although, if Nick does come out and run the ball like he should have been doing for the past 2 weeks, we have a chance to win the game. Given that Kansas City, I think, is ranked last in run defense in the league, if we run the ball consistently with our all-pro type of running back, player that we have in Miles Sanders, we should win the game. Possibly. I'm not going to say we will, but we could possibly beat Kansas City this week, giving them their 3rd straight loss of the season. If, like I said, Nick Sirianni runs the ball. Will he run the ball? We have to wait and see. But I damn sure hope he does. I still just don't understand how you only run 3 design running plays to your running backs. I don't get it. It makes absolutely no sense. I've been trying to make sense of it all week, and I have not been able to thus far. So, if Nick decides to run the ball, we possibly could win this game tomorrow against Kansas City. Like I said, their run defense is pretty much trash. I think they're ranked last, which is crazy to me because our run defense is absolutely terrible also. But whatever. Nonetheless, if we are to run the ball, we should win. We have a good possibility of winning this game tomorrow if Nick runs the ball. I'm looking forward to Nick actually saying, you know what, that really was my bad. It was all on me. I'm taking accountability. It's my bad. I'm accountable, taking accountability for my miscues and play calling last week. And I'm going to run the ball. I want him to do that this week. Will he? I don't believe it. There's a lot of different factors that go into it, in my opinion, which I'm not going to talk about right now. Maybe I'll talk about it after the game tomorrow, depending on how the game plays out. If we run the ball this week and continue to run the ball consistently, then there's no need to talk about it. I'll leave it alone. If we don't, I'm damn sure I am going to talk about it for sure. So, hopefully we get a good dosage of Miles Sanders this week, and the rest of the running backs. I understand we do RPOs. That's the majority of our plays. I get it. I understand it. I don't have a problem with it, except for when you do RPOs all game, put so much pressure on your basically rookie quarterback and throw the ball 58 times and, not giving him no help. Especially, he's basically a rookie, and then all the injuries on the offensive line, you're putting so much pressure on his back with, running RPO plays and then throwing the ball so many times. You're making him look bad. He's not as bad as everybody thinks and says. Jalen is a great quarterback. His IQ of the game is very high. It's just you can't win a game without running the ball. I said it many times. I know you guys have heard it 1,000 times, but whatever. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Ben Simmons. Switch it up for real quick. Real quick. First of all, all of this BS is going on because of, and I'm Rich Paul, his agent. You know, Ben can say it's the fans. Ben can say it's the coaches, is this, is that, and the third, whatever. But Rich Paul put in his head that he can play and get to the Lakers to play with LeBron. That's what he wants. That's what he wants to do. I'm gonna be, if I'm the Sixers organization and I'm GM and all that other stuff, I'm gonna be petty. Anything that comes across the table that has Ben go to the Lakers, no. First of all, you're lowering your own stock. You're making yourself look bad by doing all of this prima donna BS. Be a professional. Be a professional. That's it. You know, you don't have to want to play here, but you're not helping your cause by doing all of this stuff. You know, talking crazy. I'm not going to training camp because I don't want to be in Philly no more, yada, yada, yada. Okay, you don't want to be here. Okay, they'll find a trade spot for you. But you're doing this because you want to go to one specific place. And if I'm Elton Brand and Morley, you're not going there. Just because you did all of this. Petty. Call me petty. That's the reason I'm not a GM for sure. Clearly. You know, besides other things. But anyway. No. All of this. You're messing up your own, you know, you're messing yourself up, man. You're dropping your own stock. If you do get traded to a team that's not the Lakers, which more than likely that will happen, were they going to be able to trust you to come and play? I would say no. So you're messing yourself up with this, man. Now they're taking your money. They're going to dock you every time you don't show up. Every game that you don't come to, they're going to dock you. They taking money out. They already took the money they were supposed to give you that you are owed, 8.25 or whatever it is, and put it in the escrow. And said for every time you don't show up, they just going to keep taking money out of it. They're going to fine you. So you're doing all of this to prove what point? It makes no sense. You're mad at the fans and at the team because you're scared to take shots. Because in the years that you've been here, you haven't gotten better. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't understand. But, you know, I mean, I understand, you know, you don't want to be here, okay? Philly is not, you know, you can't just walk into Philly and think that you're going to be or not be chastised for your performance. It's just, that's just not, it just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You know, we don't take that stuff, man, here in Philly. You know what I'm saying? We don't take half-ass play. You know what I'm saying? You give it your all, you don't give it at all. And you don't want to give it at all, but this is not how you go about being traded. This ain't the way. This ain't how it works. You're not James Harden, bro. You don't take jumpers. You don't shoot. You can't shoot a free throw. Many times people have tried to back you up and believe in you. I'm a fan of Ben. This ain't it. It's disappointing to see. As a fan, it's actually kind of heartbreaking because now it's like, well, damn, dude, like, who am I a fan of? Where's your heart? I'm not saying heart and being like, oh, well, you know, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna play because, you know, my fans want me to play. No, like, where's your heart? Where's your heart? Like, let me go get this money. Let me do what I need to do to better myself. Yeah, I want to be traded. Yeah, I'm going to get traded. Y'all going to trade me. But you know what? I'm going to ball my ass off so I can go where I want to go instead of where you want to send me. Because that's what's going to happen. The best offer going to come across the table. Yeah. And it ain't. And if it is to the Lakers, and the Lakers come with the best offer, LeBron better be in this package, or AD, and a bunch of fucking picks. You want all this? Yeah, you can go. Cool. You want to go to the Lakers? What the Lakers are giving us? And that ain't gonna happen. More than likely, my man, you're not going to the Lakers. If I was them, I'm trading with Cleveland. You think you're that good? Go win with this team over here, bro. Ben made this personal. Ben made this whole thing personal, bro. Ben made this a personal thing. Not with me. I'm talking about with his teammates and with the organization. Ben made this personal. It's ugly right now, man. And it's a terrible look for Ben. Ben, this is not a good look. It's not a good look, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got the nerve to be upset with fans and your teammates. And you're the one that didn't show up in the fourth quarter of a whole series. You didn't get better. The team got better. It wasn't because of you fully. Like, you know what I'm saying? You weren't the only reason that the team got better. Your performance has not gotten better, bro. Like, that's just that. And then you sit back and upset with the team because they spoke facts. They were upset. And you mad at the fans. The fans come and pay and see you play because you are a dominant player and you pass up wide open dunks. You won't shoot the ball. You're scared to take free throws. You're mad at the fans. You're mad at your teammates on this team. It's a personal issue, bro. You got to get that shit together. Ain't nobody else's fault but yours. But you want to blame everybody else. Accountability. That's every Philly fan. That's what they look for. Be accountable for your mistakes. That's it. You can miss the shots. But when you don't take them, and then you blame it on everybody else and get upset with fans, it's like, wait, what? Come on, dude. Ain't nobody fault for you not being better than you were the year before or the night before or the game before or whatever. It's only person's fault is yours. It's that's your issue. I'm gonna holler at y'all next game, man. After tomorrow's game, hopefully we get this W tomorrow, man.